Okay, I've been keeping an eye on my inbox, and I know everybody wants to know what does D-Man think about the World Series matchup tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, this is D-Man, this is in my opinion, and I'm going to break down the World Series for you right now. Take a look at what I said about the other playoff games, the other series. Okay, I got the Philadelphia series right. I got the Dodgers series right. Luckily, I got the Red Sox series wrong. And I also got the Tampa Bay series right. I'm glad my Red Sox made it to the AL Championship game. They made it a lot further than I thought they would have. But I had, if you remember, I had the Dodgers and I had the Angels in the World Series. Boom, blow me up. Neither one of them got there. But I think what we have is a really good World Series, okay? I believe in Tampa Bay, and let me tell you why. Here's the reason. I think pitching and defense wins titles. And I think, all you sports fans out there, I didn't say anything that's a big secret. I really like what Philadelphia did this year. They did a lot of what they did was done with emotion and some pitching that really doesn't scare you. There's really nobody on that staff that really blows you away. I like Cole Hamels, but let's face it, Cole Hamels, average pitcher this year. He won't be mentioned in the Cy Young, okay? He had a great playoff, but Cole Hamels not going to be mentioned for Cy Young. So let's just get past that. Let's talk about the arms that the Tampa Bay Rays, not the Devil Rays, the Rays have. Let me look at my notes here. We got Shields, we have Casimir, we got Garza, we got Sonnenstein. What kind of name is that? Sonnenstein and Mr. Jackson. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. 5 deep for Tampa Bay. And we're really looking at Jamie Moyer and Cole Hamels and Myers. Cole Hamels is the big guy. But if you look at the pitching staff of Tampa Bay, you got Shields with 160 strikeouts. You got Casimir with 166 strikeouts. You got Garza with 128 strikeouts. You got Sonnenstein with 124 strikeouts. And you have Jackson with 108 strikeouts. Every last one of those pitchers won at least 10 games. Every last one of them. And here's the kicker. There's 3 lefties in that lineup. 3 lefties. So it's going to be a tough series, I believe, for Utley and the big guy. Okay? So let me look at this. I'm looking at the series. I'm taking Tampa Bay because I believe in defense. I believe they're young. I believe they're quick. And I believe they're hungry. I believe they got the timely hitting down to a science. This team has proven one thing. It can win the tough games. It can win the close games. And they can win them at home. Okay, the only place I'm really worried with the Tampa Bay is, first of all, they're very, very young. But with the ALCS, we saw that didn't play didn't make a difference. Okay, so the bottom line is, can their bullpen hold up? My gosh, I like Wheeler, but when it's on the line, World Series, he's never been there before, he's never done it before. I would take Lidge over Wheeler. Now, we all know Lidge can melt down, but I think if Philadelphia gets to the point that they get Lidge in the ball game and they have a lead, I think Lidge is man enough to man up and nail the door shut. But we don't know if Tampa Bay has any of that going for themselves. Okay, so none of those closers are really scaring me. But I just believe Tampa Bay is going to be in such a great position here in this series that they're going to win it in 6. So I'm going to take Tampa Bay. I'm going to take the pitching. I'm going to take the 3 lefties. And I'm going to take the defense and the hunger for Tampa Bay to win it in 6. This is D-Man. This is my opinion. Of course, you got your opinion. You're free to nail me down and let me know what you think. Also, I want to let you guys know I got some special stuff in the works for you coming up. I got a young man that's based out of Wisconsin, and he's going to break down for you the Milwaukee Brewers, what they're trying to get accomplished in the offseason. He's going to break down the Milwaukee Bucks basketball team, and he's going to break down the Green Bay Packers. So we're going to get that going. We were going to try to get that on air last week for this week, but I'm going to try to get it on air, get it taped and ready to go this week for next week. Okay, so Mr. Jackson, Action Jackson, coming to you live from Milwaukee, breaking down the Bucks, breaking down the off-season of the Milwaukee Brewers, and then breaking down the Green Bay Packers. Action Jackson, right here with D-Man, in our opinion.